I fucking love young women.
Slayer.
Between 21 and 25.
21.
21 and 20.
You're 33.
I'm 33 years old. It's been the best fucking experience.
I think I know why.
The best experience. Like, these women, typically very malleable, right? Very, very cooperative, extremely cooperative, right?
It's Kevin Samuels Jr.
Exciting. No, listen.
For sure.
No, let me tell you, because I'm just being very honest about my experience. Like, they don't have many negative experiences. So they do truly give you grace.
He's dropping some gems.
Can I need to speak on this because
Oh, did it stop?
yeah, stop.
Yeah, stop. That's it.
42
Hey,
seconds.
Hakeem said he showed some gym. I thought you paused it. No, stop.
Yeah, I was
That
like,
was a short clip.
that nigga, I was like, where the whole video?
Yeah, that was a short clip. Yeah, he went straight to the point. Yeah, straight clip. Yeah. Go ahead.
I met my wife. She was 18, right? And technically, I was her first. He is 100% correct that she's never been into any type of emotional breakdown to another man. It's like it was smooth sailing. Like I said, with younger women, they don't go and be into like bad relationship like that. It's easy. It's really, 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 really easy. I really didn't notice that until probably we moved to LA and really like thought about it. It's like, wow, like I said, my wife, my wife is not crazy. She's a fully feminine woman. Like I said, Ronnie, you met her before, so you can attest to that. She's 100% fully feminine, submissive, all of that, like I said, we never got into a big fights or anything like that. That kind of, changed our mind or, changed our program or anything. But he is 100% correct, and I'm only 1 year older than my wife. I'm 31, she's 30. But like I said, been through all through our 20s. And he is 100% fact on that. With younger women, you get a younger woman, you treat her right, it'll be rewarded at the end. Definitely be rewarded at the end. That's my take.
But it's kind of strange, in other cultures they teach men that is our age to date younger women because they're easier to mentor, easier to coach, and easier to vet them the way you want them to be. See, a woman that's already 25 years old and up, they're kind of already set in their ways. So you got to constantly battle and fight for them to submit into your formal program. That's why a lot of men, and especially religion, culture, always tell you to go for younger women, all 18 to like 21 to 25. Stay in that age range because it's much easier and you don't have to deal with the headache. Now the question is, I know he said he liked to date 21-year-old, but my thing is she's Americanized because even though she'll be 21, if she have that Americanized ways, you still might have to deal with that battle too, especially if she's a college educated woman or someone that's being enrolled in college. So they kind of got some form of ego. So, but I'm winning on the whole thing of dating women that's young. But me, I prefer women my age because, I like the fasciness and, it's kind of like a little bit of a fight to it. So that's for me. But other men do prefer younger women, and he's right on. And I agree with everything he's saying. That's my.
Yo, he was just dropping some gems, and gems just in total, like from the opportunities I've had chance just to interact with young women, very mild mannered, very respectful, a blank canvas. Like before they like you get them when they jump off the porch, and she doesn't go through that, and you lock them in early. When they get older, they're even more pleasant because they had a good life to base it on. So their opinions are a lot different from a woman who's been through hundreds of men. That's why, like somebody who has 2-3 kids and back in the dating scene, she's going to be bitter and she's going to have a disdain. So he is saying so much true. Now, a lot of people here, I'm going to be very quick about this. Culturally, doesn't matter if it's Russia, Ukraine, Africa, China, men has always dated young women. Older women have recommended younger women to date older men. Historically, women are not meant to be with multiple people. That's just how their nature in. You know what I'm trying to say? Their physiology. So when you know what I mean, compared to a situation like that with my brother here, your wife was with you and you locked her in early and kept it in there. That really how it's supposed to be. You still have people who live like that. 18, met her husband, been the only man she slept with, and that's it. That's what you call purity. That's what you call being raised the right way. So yes, younger women have a much more valuable assets than women who are older, who haven't been tainted, stained by society. You don't have to train her. She's willing to want to do different things. She might give you the life of the party. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, I like using the analogy of metamorphosis, of taking a caterpillar, put her into the cocoon, and then later on she turns to a beautiful butterfly. And that's yours.
You're right.
And that's yours.
One more point I'm going to tell you too on this one. You get a younger girl and you introduce her to some things that she's never been to. She'll be like, wow. You can't do that to somebody who's 35, done traveled, got her own place and everything. She's like, what you do? Nigga, that ain't nothing. I got a car. Right. I got a house. I got this. I got that. That ain't nothing. But when a woman deal with an older man who's a lot more established, he's taking her trips, flying. Hey, baby. Or she's seeing you got a credit card, you swiping things, you doing things for her. She's not used to that because the guys at 25 don't got the money. The guys at 25 get to our age and then they start establishing themselves. So yeah, I listen. I'm about to say something that's gonna get people mad. If I had a 21-year-old daughter and a 40-year-old man came to say he wanted to marry her, I would sign off on it.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you one. It was a pretty big age gap, but look what the age Jay-Z got Beyonce.
He's damn at 50.
Yeah. he's like 51, 53, 54, and Beyonce is very much.
Yeah, he got a young like 30.
I'm about to turn 40, but that's typical. These Russian guys, they all date 21-year-olds in their 50s. Their wives are super young. The Italians have done this. Yeah,
it's been here for generation to generation to come. But at the end of the day, Hakeem, but y'all speaking facts, man. I agree with y'all 100%. You know, but the thing is, you guys are gonna still have older women that's still gonna be leftovers. I don't even like using that word, but nobody ain't gonna. Because if everybody go young, there's gonna be a lot of older women, and that what polygamy comes in.
Do not hold back, Ronnie. Because it's true. They got to work for them in China. Xingchu or Xingtree.
Yeah. Japan too.
Japan too. Korea too, bro. If you don't get picked, what you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen, man? Listen, you're lucky, Jordan, but your wife is you're lucky, but she's just as lucky that you snatched her off the market.
Correct.
Early.
And I always tell my homeboy that. Go ahead.
Listen, she's supposed to live past you. We supposed to die off, and your woman's still here to look over the kids. And be like, boy,
that's right.
So boy, we be like, boy, she was like, boy, your daddy left you a whole castle here for us to sit here and enjoy. By that time, you don't care if she's with anybody. You had the best years of her life.
Yeah.
Preach.
You got it.
Preach. And this is why I keep telling you, that's why they gotta like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Because this is the type of topic we do each and every week. This is why you gotta like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Thank you for tuning in to Chaos Culture Radio. Not only that, let us know what you think about this whole topic right here. Let us know in the comments. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
Peace.